It's me, Teacher Gon. In today's video, we will talk about law of sines. So, kilala rin ito bilang sine rules. So, along this video, I will give you the different formula or formula ginagamit in performing the law of sines. And after those formula, ang gagawin naman natin is we will solve the actual problem na kung saan pwede natin gamitin yung law of sines. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So basically guys, yung law of sines ay ginagamit lang para sa mga oblique triangles. Kasi pag yung triangle nyo ay right triangle, you can use either the Pythagorean theorem or pwede nyo rin gamitin yung 6 trigonometric ratios to solve the missing parts of a right triangle. But this time, yung sakop lang ng law of sines natin ay yung mga oblique triangles. Sir, anong mga klaseng triangles po yun? First, we have the acute triangles. Ito yung mga triangles natin with 3 acute angles sa loob. Okay? And another triangle na pwede na ma-encounter dito sa law of sines hanggang sa law of cosines are the obtuse triangles. Sila naman yung mga triangles with an obtuse angle. So I hope na clear sa atin yun na kasi kapag acute, obtuse, or oblique law of sine tayo or law of cosines. Kapag naman right triangle, you can use the Pythagorean theorem or you can use the SOHCAHTOA. So let's start having this one. Yung law of sine natin is represented by this formula. We have here A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Ito yung tatlong proportions, ito yung proportions natin. O yung proportion na ginagamit natin or formula natin sa law of sine. Kalimitan ito yung ginagamit ko. Yung nasa taas yung lower case letters. Pero another form of this one is pag flip mo yung mga ratios natin, it will give you sine A over A is equal to sine B over B is equal to sine C over C. Don't worry guys ha. Itong dalawang set na to, parehas lang sila. Okay? Parehas lang sila. Kahit anong gamitin mo dyan. Okay? So, ang mga kailangan tandaan dito is that, kung mapansin nyo, di ba? You have the small letters, you have A, B, C, pati rin dito A, B, and C. And then you have the capital letter, which is A, B, and C also. Yung small letters natin, they're representing the sides of the given triangle. Yung capital letter B naman natin, or capital letters naman natin, with the sign, sila naman yung mga angles ng ating triangles. So here, I have here a triangle para ipakita sa inyo isa mga skill na kailangan yung matutunan. So I have here triangle A, B, and C. Importante kasi na malocate natin na maayos yung different parts niya. This is your angle A, this is your angle B, and this is your angle C. So meron tayong three different angles. And sir, paano po yung mga sides niyan? Ito. If this is your angle A, the side opposite to this angle is your side A. Again, side A is opposite to your angle A. Again, yung side A mo ay opposite sa angle A. Same with angle B. Yung side B natin is the side opposite to your angle B. So this is your side B. And lastly, for the side C, this is your angle C. The opposite side to your angle C is definitely side C. So, ito yung sa mga kailangan tandaan when it comes to law of sines. Alam niyo yung formula at alam niyo malocate yung different parts like the 3 angles and the 3 sides of it. In the next part of our video, I'll be giving you 2 more examples for us to solve using law of sines. Now, let's have the first example in using the law of sines. We have here solve triangle ABC for the unknown angle and sides. So, given this figure, meron na tayong given parts. So basically guys, ito yung isa sa mga gustong ibigay sa inyong tip kung paano siya i-solve ng mas organized. So alam naman natin na meron tayong tatlong angles. We have angle A, angle B, angle C. So diba ganyan, meron tayong angle A, angle B, and angle C. Ang tip ko dito is i-organize yung different given parts na meron tayo. And you also have the side A, side B, and side C sa isang triangle. So, alamin natin kung ano yung mga given dito. In this given figure, we already have the value of angle A, which is 40 degrees. We have 40 degrees. For angle B, meron na rin tayo, which is 30 degrees. So, ang target natin ngayon is to find the value of angle C. And for the sides naman, ang meron lang tayo ay yung side C, which is 6.2 centimeters. So, meron tayong nawawalang isang angle at dalawang missing sides for our first example. So, una natin gagawin dito is, pinakamadali kasing hanapin dito una ay yung angle C. Because we already have the two angles. Sir, bakit mo madaling mahanap yung angle C? Try to remember na meron tayong theorem about the interior angles of a triangle. Alam naman natin that the measure of these three angles or the sum of these three angles is equal to 180 degrees. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon, to find angle C, we need to add these two given angles and subtract it from 180 degrees. So it will be like this. You have 180 degrees minus the sum of 40 degrees plus 30 degrees. Again, add these two given angles and then subtract it from 180. So it will give you angle C is equal to 180 degrees minus this is equal to 70 degrees. And finally, angle C is equal to 110 degrees. So, ayun na. This is your angle C. You have 110 degrees. So, ang problem na lang natin dito is yung dalawang sides. We are done with the angle. Again, kapag given yung dalawang angle, yung third angle agad ang hanapin nyo. So, let's move on with the next parts. We have side A and side B, which is missing. So ngayon, given yung formula natin, A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Hindi natin lahat gagamitin yung ratio dito. Dalawa lang lagi. Dalawa. So ano yung criteria na ginagamit ko? So makinig kayo mabuti. Ito yung tip ko sa inyo. Una kong pinipili dyan, anong part ba or anong ratio ba yung kumpleto na yung parts niya? Ang ibig sabihin doon, meron na siyang side at meron na siyang angle. So as you can see, dito, ang kumpleto na dito guys ay yung C. Meron tayong angle C at meron tayong side C. So definitely, gagamitin natin tong si C over sine C para hanapin si A o kaya si B. Pero ako unahin ko muna si A. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin ngayon, since hanapin natin si A, I will be using A over sine A. And then equal to yung kumpletong ratio, you have the side C and angle C, that is C over sine C. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon is we need to substitute the values. Since yung A natin ay wala, it will remain as A. At yung sine A natin, it will become sine 40 degrees because your angle A is 40. And for C, which is 6.2 centimeters, 6.2 na lang muna, or 6 centimeters na rin, over your sine, which angle C, which is 110 degrees. Ang target natin is to solve for A. So, to solve for A, we need to cross multiply. Mamaya natin i-input sa calculator. You have here A times sine 110 degrees. Pinapakita sa inyo yung step-by-step process. Is equal to, again, is equal to 6.2 centimeters sine 40 degrees. Ngayon, ang target natin is to find A. So, we need to eliminate sine 110. You can divide it by sine 110 degrees. At ito rin is to be divided by sine 110 degrees. You can cancel out this one and cancel out this one at yung A natin ang matitira. So, another thing na kailangan nyo is to use your scientific calculator. Right now, I'm using my iPad kasi meron ako ditong installed na scientific calculator. First, I will evaluate 6.2. 6.2, i-press nyo sa inyong calculator and then press sine 40 degrees. And that is 3.9852 and something. And then divided by sine 110 degrees. Okay? So it will give us, ito yung sagot natin dyan, it will give us 4 centimeters. Pero yung iba kasi nagkakamali sila dito. Yung sagot natin dito yung mahaba yung kanyang decimal places. So, ibig sabihin na gano'n ako, nag-round off ako. If gano'n yung case, hindi nyo gagamitin yung equal sign. Ang gagamitin nyo ay yung approximate symbol. Okay? So, ang basa dito is A is that approximately equal to 4.24 centimeters. Ganyan yung measurement ng ating side A. Okay? So, I hope na nakuha nyo itong first part na to. And let's move on with letter B. So, meron tayo itong 4.24 centimeters. So, let's go with letter B. For letter B naman, same thing na gagawin natin. Nagamitin ulit natin si sine over sine C. So, we will copy B. We have here B is B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Hindi ko ginamit si A over sine A kahit kompleto na siya kasi approximately lang to. Approximation lang to. Kaya mas ginamit ko yung eksakto. So for B natin, your missing side is B. So it will remain as B. Your sine B or sine angle B which is 30 degrees is equal to your C which is 6.2 centimeters. And for your angle C which is sine 110 degrees. Same thing you need to do is to cross multiply. Cross multiply. It will give you B sine 110 degrees. B sine 110 degrees is equal to this one, 6.2 centimeters sine 30 degrees. Okay? So target natin is to find B. So we need to eliminate sine 110. Sine 110 degrees over sine 110 degrees. You can cancel out this one, and then you have your B. So we can have, you can use your calculator. Press mo muna, 6.2, then sine 30 degrees, then press equal sign, that is 3.1. So it will give you 3.1 divided by your sine 110. So press sine 110. So it will give us the answer of this one. 3.3. Okay? We have 3.3. Kasi ang 3.2989. So I will round it off. It will become 3.3. So B is approximately 3.3 centimeters. Ito yung sagot natin for side B. So, I hope na natutunan niyo yung lesson natin o yung first example natin on how to use sine law or law of sines. In the next part of our video, I will give you another situation wherein we will be using, again, law of sines. Now, let us solve example number 2. Sabi dito sa problem natin, find the unknown angles and side in the given figure. So, this one is quite different from the first example because dito, dalawa na yung given sides natin at ang hinanap natin dalawang parts pa ay yung angles. So basically, ang una nyo gagawin dito is to organize your given data. You have your angle A, angle B, angle C, side A, side B, side C. So for angle A, meron tayong 53 degrees. At yung angle B natin, kung mapansin nyo, wala tayong label, meaning the two angles are still missing. Sides naman, we have the side A which is 40 centimeters and yung side B natin is 34 centimeters. Lagyan natin dito 40 centimeters and 34 centimeters. So, una natin hahanapin dito since yung angle A natin sa A ay meron na. Tapos, yung B naman natin, yung angle niyang nawawala. So, we will solve first for angle B. So, it goes like this. Kung angle B ang hinahanap natin, we will use this ratio. You have B over sine B. And, since kompleto yung A natin, we will be using also A over sine A. So, after nito, using your given measurements, yung B mo is 34 centimeters. over your sine B. Wala tayong papalit dito kasi wala pa siyang value. Is equal to your A, which is 40 centimeters. Tapos, yung iyong angle A is 53 degrees. So, you have sine 53 degrees. So, cross multiplication, you have here, cross multiply natin you have sine B, and then 40 centimeters, you have, ulitin mo lang, sine B times 40 centimeters, that is equal to 40 centimeters sine B is equal to, ito naman, you have 34 centimeters sine 53 degrees. Since the target natin is makuha yung B, we can divide this by 40 degrees, 40 centimeters. Ito naman, you can divide it by 40 centimeters. So, cancel natin to, and there you have it. You have sine B is equal to 34. Yung centimeters natin pala, pwede natin may eliminate. Yan, 34 sine 53 degrees over 40. So, para masolve natin to, i-press nyo lang sa inyong calculator. You have 34. So, 34 sine 53 degrees. And then, may makuha kayo dyang value divided by 40. Diretso na natin. So, it will give you sine B is equal to 0.68. Niround off ko na siya. Ngayon, target natin is makuha yung angle. Hindi pa ito sagot natin. We need to find B. Para makuha natin yung B natin or angle B natin, i-press nyo ngayon yung shift natin para makuha, may lagay mo yung sine raised to negative 1. So, sine raised to negative 1, parang ganito siya, sine raised to negative 1, sa calculator nyo siya, 0.68. Pag press nyo yan, sine raised to negative 1, 0.68, it will give you the answer of B is equal to 42.84 degrees. Ito yung B natin ngayon. Okay? You have 42.84 degrees. Ngayon, if meron ka na ngayong angle B, 42.84 degrees, pwede mo nang hanapin ngayon yung angle C mo. Para makuha si angle C, you have angle C is equal to 180 degrees minus yung sum ng dalawang angles na meron ka, you have 53 degrees plus 42.84 degrees. I-add mo lang silang dalawa, tapos i-subtract mo from 180. And yung 53 natin, 53 plus 42.84, that is equivalent to 95.84. So you have 180 degrees minus 95.84 degrees. So your angle C is simply 84.16 degrees. Mayroon ka na ngayon angle C. Okay? So, angle C is 84.16 degrees. Approximation lang yan, Ngayon, ang last na natin hanapin ay yung side C. So, ang nagamitin ko dito ay yung ratio ng C. You have C over sine C is equal to your A. A over sine A. Okay? Yung C natin ay nawawala. You have C over sine C, which is 84.16 degrees is equal to your A, which is 40 centimeters over sine 53 degrees. Cross multiply, it will give you C is equal to C sine 53 degrees is equal to 40 centimeters sine 84.16 degrees divided by sine 53 degrees meron ko na kayong C. Now, for your C, i-press mo lang sa iyong calculator. You have to press 40 and then sine 84.16 press equal sign and then divided by sine 53 degrees. So it will give you the answer of 49.83 centimeters. So, tandaan na, approximation lang to kasi nag-round off tayo ng mga values natin. So, I hope na natutunan mo yung konsepto kung paano gamitin yung law of sines in solving the given oblique triangles. And most important na tip ko sa inyo dito is gumamit kayo ng scientific calculator in doing this kind of problems. So, I hope na na-appreciate yung video natin. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe at i-hit mo na rin yung bell button for you to be updated sa ating latest uploads. Again, I'm Teacher Gon. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye!